Alright, guys, and gals, welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, the first one. So a friend, not gonna say his name, but, here, let's just say shout out to, Lily, wait, aren't I Lily Blue? No, I'm Lily Red, right? Yeah, so shout out to Lily Blue, guys and gals. So he said I should play Parts and Service. So let's go. Alright, push buttons, make repairs. No duh. Alright, ready guys? Ready, Freddy?
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Crap.
Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
Left, right, left. Would this be left? Hold on. So turn around and then right, left. So this would be you. Alright.
Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left.
My left, okay.
Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear two small clicks.
Okie dokie. Alright, artichoke.
Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode.
Okay, this doesn't seem safe. This does not seem safe at all. Alright,
Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check.
Yeah,
press the
you're
colored
loud,
button that corresponds to the incorrect note.
I can't. I didn't know you could. Alright, okay, so. So it's obviously orange, yeah.
Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Hey!
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Oh yeah, I never told you guys about the coins, did I? I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll explain it next video if you guys really want me to. Alright, let's put it right order. So, left, left, left. Okay. Alright, right, right, right. Okay. And click the two little buttons.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Pat, pat, pat. Okay. Well. Oh, look! It's a little scrap baby. Wait, does she? Oh, look, it's kind of blurry. She has the. Look, she has the little. Wait, that's not. She has the little claw, guys. She has the little claw. See? Look, she has a little claw. In case you're not familiar with Scrap Baby, she has a claw. Yep. Alright, just gonna set you down. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So a YouTuber I watched that plays this, they always check out the booties of these things, and I'm not doing that because this is a family-friendly channel. I guess, because I only
Using proprietary technology developed by Fazbear Entertainment, our VR development teams were able to use vintage control boards almost like plug and play, digitally recreating performances and personalities from the past in an instant.
You're closer. I could have sworn. Here, take a Freddy Fazbar. I could have sworn, literally like a few tapes ago, you were right in that hallway there. So there's no way you just came here. He's more visible through my hands. You guys see that? Sort of. Stop standing there. Menacingly. Alright, so I'm going to do Chica next. Alright, guys? And then I'll continue. Alright, so I'm gonna finish Parts and Service. And then I'll continue on to, and then I'll go back to FNAF 1. Okay, guys? Or should I do FNAF? Should I do, like, one night for each game? I don't know. I'll have to ask my friend again. Alright, well, see you next episode. Bye, guys. Bye. Glitch Trap.